I don't know how to start this, but I'll try. My brother was in a film club when we were in high school, and after lots of begging, I was too. We were assigned once to make an animation. When we came home that day, our worker was acting strange and said, in a low voice, that he needed to start on his animation immediately. He went upstairs to his room without any further conversation. He stayed in his room about almost the entire week. We were able to use the restroom, eat, and go to school. I was worried, and so were our parents. We decided to live more. I'm just talking to myself. I still wonder to this day why we decided to do that. About 3 or 4 days before the animation was due, he was finished. I asked to see it, but he said no. Even when I offered to let him see mine, he said it was a surprise for everyone in film club. And he smiled at me, the creepiest smile I had ever seen. Then came the day the animations were due. There were about 6 kids in film club, including my brother and I. And since we were asked by a club director, each of us brought one friend. My brother asked to go last, saying that his was too long to show at the beginning. A lot of the animations were funny and a few were abstract. Then, there came my brother's. The animation started with some static which cleared to a white screen. If 1 inch closer, seeing that the best was obviously saved for last. Boy, were they wrong. The white faded to something I immediately recognized. A screenshot of an opening telecard from Little Bear. A show that we used to watch when we were kids. The title appeared to write in very crude handwriting, Little Bear and the Big Red Book. The animation started like a normal Little Bear episode. Little Bear was out in the yard playing fisherman, and he stopped and said that he wondered if Father Bear would like to go fishing the next day. He ran inside to ask. Father Bear was sitting at a table, a big red book open before him. Father Bear looked very sad and was somewhat angry. Little Bear did not notice Fast asked Father Bear the question he wanted to ask him. Father Bear did give no response, but stood up and walked out of the house without a word. Little Bear looked disappointed for a second, then climbed into Father Bear's chair and began reading the red book. A voice that wasn't Little Bear's or anyone in the shows, for that matter, started to read the history of poems. As the voice read on, Little Bear got more and more depressed looking. Everything inside the book slowly faded to grayscale, and the voice got more and more high-pitched. The club director tried to shut down the projector, but something was wrong. Suddenly, everything stopped, and it cut to Little Bear tugging Little Bear to bed. Little Bear and others were really shocked with Mike and his freshman staring at us. His eyes were extremely bloodshot and his fur was all mangled. The whole scene except Mother and their Little Bear was hyper-realistic. Butterfly tried to lie left the room. Little Bear started to sing slowly as the room got more and more dark. My bunny lies over the ocean. My bunny lies over the sea. My bunny lies over the ocean. Oh, bring back my bunny to me. A pair of red eyes peered above Little Bear. A terrified laugh played. They would look like some monstrosity or creature done onto Little Bear. The entire screen cut to white, that slowly faded to a montage of different scenes of running water. A little boy's voice, Jumbo Brothers, was singing the same song Little Bear was singing. But yeah, lyrics. Bring back my bunny. Bring back my bunny. Bring back my bunny to me, to me. Bring back my bunny. Bring back my bunny. Bring back my bunny to me. And I'd fade to a picture of me when I was a child, sitting next to a grave with my mother's name on it, and a picture of her under it. And mind you, my mother is still alive today. The screen icons in black, the projector finally turned off, and that was the end of it. Everyone was shocked. The club director asked everyone to leave except my brother. My best friend and I went to our house to discuss the movie. I don't know how or where he got that picture of me standing next to my mom's grave, I told him. He looked at me confused. No, he said. That picture was of me, standing next to my mom's grave. We were both freaked out. We asked my friend's parents if he could spend the night, to which they said yes. We spent the rest of the night talking about the movie. The next day was Saturday. I never told us my brother had been arrested. The Monday we came back to school, we found out during assembly that the other 4 kids of film club, the other 5 kids that were risen and committed suicide or killed their lovers at the film club director quit. When I came home that day, I found that my brother was put in jail. My brother was put in jail because he had been charged 18 counts of murder while count public disturbance. He would never be let out. I decided to keep this secret for so long, but now I'm afraid that I had to let it out. Someone put that animation that's been put on the internet on the website, the title, Will Bear the Big Red Book, ever before seen episode. And some sick hobo with traumatized little children. If you find it, please contact the website immediately. I have taken that.
Hello, Ingrid. I have to tell you something. It's very urgent.
What is it not important?
Apparently, Reika Katami wanted one of our allies to quote-unquote fondle her at a local pool to get a reaction out of people and falsely blame it on one of our allies, which I know what she was planning to do, since she's a member of the Cosby district.
Well, fuck. We better head out there to help our allies.
Yeah, I think we most likely should.
You bet not important.